A warm and windy day here in the two Virginias with temperatures today hitting lower 70s for many. McDowell, Wyoming counties, many checked in around 72. Lewisburg hit 71. We hit 70 in Whiteville, upper 60s for Richlands, Bluefield, and Beckley. Wild day today. Temperatures tonight continue to drop, especially across the valleys where winds have lightened up a little bit. So we're actually seeing a couple of spotty low 60s and even a few 50s out across McDowell and Wyoming. 64 in Richlands, 63 in Bluefield and Beckley, 64 in Lewisburg, and we're down to 60 in Marlinton tonight. So still dealing with some fairly mild air, but chillier weather is on the way. We've got some colder temperatures to our north and west, and these all kind of wrapping around an area of low pressure well to our north at this point. But that is what's giving us this gusty wind. We've got some very dramatic temperature changes here near 80 in Norfolk, and Chicago is down to 28. Now, temperatures aren't going to get extremely cold, but we should get close to freezing for many tonight, at least dropping back to the 30s. You can see where most of the wet weather is with this system up around the low pressure center, now moving just north of the Great Lakes. For us, seeing some clearing skies and some dry weather at the moment. Cold front through the area now. We've got winds out of the west that will continue to kind of lighten up and die down as high pressure starts building in out of the south and west. But our eye will start to focus more down here toward the Florida coast, because as this front continues to the east, it will stall right off the east coast. Low pressure forms along that frontal boundary and will ride to the north right here along the coast. And that storm system will be bringing some wet weather to our area as we go into Wednesday. Wednesday, the biggest travel day of the year. Lots of folks have friends and family coming in. Many are going out of town for the holiday. The east coast looks to get primarily rain closer to the area of low pressure itself, but the heaviest snow that's expected is a little bit farther inland, getting into northern Virginia, Pennsylvania, up through the Pocono Mountains, going up into New York State, and possibly a good chunk of New England. Here in the two Virginias, we are not going to see a lengthy period of wet weather. It's going to start off as a bit of a wintry mix of sleet, snow, and rain. It'll stay snow in the highest elevations. That's where the most is expected. And then it's going to mix in with rain across the valleys because we just don't have enough cold air in place. We'll go to our Futurecast, which is showing things tomorrow looking fairly quiet. We've got some sunshine, some high clouds that start to increase throughout the day ahead of that storm. Here's all of the rain along the Carolinas, Virginia coast. But we've got snow on the backside of it that will start to affect us very early Wednesday morning. I do think we'll have a bit of a mixture. Again, valleys will see rain mix in, keeping snow totals low. But even across the mountains that stay snow, it'll be that heavy, wet snow. Now, we do have a winter storm watch that's in effect for Pocahontas County, and then everywhere farther to the north and to the east. This is the area of concern, so it barely skirts us. For the most part, this is not going to be a big system for us, but it will cause some travel issues. Snowfall potential. I think a lot of us could have 2 to 3 inches of heavy, wet snow. Mountains could see anywhere between about 3 and 6. Overnight tonight, dropping down to the 30s. Tomorrow's highs still not bad, topping off upper 40s. We do have another little clipper that comes through on Thursday, so for Thanksgiving, scattered snow showers, but nothing big at this point for us.